Yo, what is up? So in this tutorial, we're gonna be adding some new faces. We're gonna do some new male faces in this one, and then the next one we'll do some new female faces. So this will be how it is. Your first button will be your base face. Second one will be a new one, and third one will be another new one, and you can switch between them. And yeah, let's just hop into it. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna hop into the Metahumans creator, and I'm just gonna give you some, just a reminder of how you want to do your new faces and stuff. So just launch it, and it'll take a little minute. Alright, so once it's open, you can go ahead and make a new Metahuman, but I'm just gonna open one that I have here and, just remind you of some things. So first thing, remember to sculpt the back of the head kinda in. Keep that kind of in. Also on proportions, just a reminder to kind of keep your head scale around the same range as all your other heads. And yeah, that's kind of the only notes I have. The material and stuff doesn't really matter because we're already setting skins and stuff like that, so yeah, that doesn't matter. And yeah, let's just hop into Unreal Engine now. Alright, so once we're in here, we're gonna go ahead and add our new Metahumans. So just right click, add Quixel content. Go to your Metahumans, my Metahumans, and I am just going to add this guy. So just download it and add it to the project. And once it's in, we are going to go ahead and open it up and do our we're not really going to be using textures from it, but I'm still going to go through and optimize the textures in it because it's still taking up resources and stuff. Alright, so once it's in, we only really need to do things to the faces, but I'm going to go down here to LOD sync. Drop the LOD down right there. Click on the face, open the face material. And we're going to go into this texture here. I'm going to set it to 1024. Close that one. I'm going to go to this texture and set that one to 1024. Go into the next one. Set that one to 1024. Save. And I'm going to go into this one and set that one to 1024. And then we're going to go way down to this one, cavity, and set this one to 1024. And that should be good. So just compile and save. The rest of the material should be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and add a new head. So add Quixel content, and I'm going to go ahead and add this guy right here. Add him. And once your new character is in, we're going to go ahead and optimize that one as well. So I'm going to open him up, go into the LOD sync, set the LOD, go into the head, open the material, and drop these textures down as well. Oh, open the next texture, drop it down to 1024. Open the next one, drop it down to 1024. Open the next one, drop that one down to 1024. And go way down. And we're going to drop this one to 1024. Save, close it, close that, compile, and save that one. And now we can go into our main menu level. Alright, so once we're in our main menu level, we're going to go into our blueprints folder, we're going to go into our enums folder, custom character enums, and we're going to make a new enumerator. So just right click, go to your blueprints right here, and enumeration, and we're going to call this head type _ e. And we're going to open this up, and I'm going to go ahead and just add an enum. I'm going to call this first one male head 1. I'm gonna add another one. I'm gonna call this male head 2. I'm gonna add another one. I'm gonna call this male head 3. And for the tutorial purposes, I'm just gonna be doing three different heads, just to kind of get you the idea of how it works. And then, you know, you can add more if you want. So for the next one, I'm gonna add female head 1. And then I'm gonna add another one called female head 2. I'm gonna add another one called female head 3. So we'll just save that, close it out. We're gonna go into our blueprints, widgets, main menu widget, and I'm just gonna click on one of these buttons. This is gonna be our female button. So I'm gonna go to the female face type border, and I'm just gonna hide that for now. I'm gonna click on my male head 1 button, then go way down, find the on clicked, and we're gonna add that on clicked. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna grab our player ref, and we're gonna get our, oh yeah, we need to add our enumerator to our custom character thing. So let's do that. So you're gonna get blueprints, custom character component right here, and we're gonna add a variable called head type, and we're gonna make the variable our head type E, and just compile and save. And by default, that'll be male head 1, so you could just leave that there. Okay, so back to the main menu widget, and we're gonna grab our custom character, get custom character CP, and we're gonna get head type. We're gonna set head type, and by default, our first button is gonna be our base head, so we can leave that to male head 1. And I'm just gonna grab this play sound right here, copy and paste that play sound. And then what we want to do is grab a player ref, get player ref. Then we're gonna get face, get your face, and we're going to set skeletal mesh asset like that. And I'm just gonna open my third person blueprint and grab the face from there, because this will be our first button. It's just gonna be our normal face. So just click on your face, hit the search on the skeletal mesh asset, come back and set that face. So compile and save. We're gonna go back to the designer, click on our next button, get the on clicked, and we're just gonna copy and paste this whole thing right here. So copy and paste that, plug it in, and I'm gonna set this to male head 2, and then we want to open our male head, or our second male. So go to your second one and open him up, click on the face, hit search on the skeletal mesh asset, go back to the main menu and set that face right there. So compile and save. And now we're gonna go back to the designer, get the third one, get the on clicked, and we're just gonna grab all of these buttons, all this stuff right here again, and plug that in. And now we need to open our third mill. So find him, open him up, click on the face, hit search on the skeletal mesh asset, come back to the main menu, and be sure to change this variable, this enum, to male head 3. And we're gonna set skeletal mesh asset right there. So compile and save, and that should be all we have to do. So hop in and new game, vagabond, detailed appearance, face, set first one, our base head, Second one is the new head. Third one is another new head. And if you come in and change colors, they still work. We don't have to do anything with the materials because they're already being set. Looks like we're missing some eyebrows though. I think that's because I'm using a different LOD on our color picker here. If you're using the same LODs, you should be fine. Your eyebrows should be fine. But yeah, that is yeah, you see, you click on the different faces. We still have the eyebrows, so the reason why I'm missing eyebrows is because I used a different LOD, I guess, for my color picker. One that is hiding the eyebrows for some reason. But yeah. So we're gonna call it here for this one. In the next one, we will go ahead and set our female heads, and that's basically all we got to do for faces. The faces are really, really fast and easy. But the next stuff we're going to be doing with the hair and facial hair and all that, that is going to be quite a task. That's going to be a lot of work. But yeah, we'll call it here for this one. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're new around here, definitely subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know those down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.